At the beginning of our project, we felt it was a necessity to really establish a target audience. Therefore, we decided to try and pitch our ideas to teenage boys and girls, mainly, to try and understand what they felt we could try and improve in our concept. Therefore, through using things like SurveyMonkey, we constructed a set of questions we thought were not very leading, and they gave us a really good idea of what they'd expect to see in our video and what they felt we could improve on. That because we'd already shown rough cuts in class to our media students and other people at home and on the internet via Web 2.0. Towards the end of our production, we also showed the finished product in class. However, the results we got back were very, very positive as everyone liked the video and understood what we were trying to construct. However, we did get some things when we decided we needed to fade in a couple of shots more. Furthermore, after we asked the audience what words first came to mind when you listened to the song Close to You, we got responses such as a generic love story, or when two people are going to be metaphorically or physically closer to each other. Therefore, after our decision of using the girl, we wanted to make it clear what's happening throughout the video, as it was a very, very vague storyline throughout our video of how the girl and a certain member of the boy band, or it could indeed be all three, are getting closer to the girl. So incorporated a question into our SurveyMonkey that allowed the audience to answer it on a personal basis. Therefore, we asked a question such as, what clothes would you normally associate with the boy band video? The responses we got were quite positive, as we felt we were already thinking of using clothing like that in our video. But during the 1990s, there was a movement towards bands like Boyzone and the Backstreet Boys, where they all wore really coherent clothing that they all associated with each other. For instance, they all wore white or they all wore black. However, more modern day boy bands such as One Direction and JLS, they seem to wear similar clothing. However, they wear clothes that make them stand out from each other. For instance, different colour jeans, different coloured tops, and different accessories. However, the results we got back, people said stuff like just wearing chinos, skinny jeans, low-cut tops, and then they said that they should also feel as though you should have some personal individuality throughout your video. So, for instance, all wearing different coloured tops or different accessories such as flat caps or bracelets or jewellery or something along the lines of that. In addition, another question that we also asked, and was quite a strong theme throughout our production process, was the idea of maybe integrating a girl into the video. However, after we showed the rough cut to the media students in our class, who obviously had a really good idea of what should be in the music video, they all felt very strongly that we should include a girl in our video. And so did the people when we asked them on SurveyMonkey, as 90% of people said that there should definitely be a girl in the video. After we got numerous people to answer our SurveyMonkey, which we carefully constructed, we analysed the results to try and improve our concept. Therefore, certain questions which included what types of genre music do you actually listen to, the results came out as a bit of a mixed bag, which we felt gave us a good interpretation of what they felt the boy band video would look like, because they were quite unbiased results. For instance, only 50% of people said they listened to boy band music, but that doesn't necessarily mean that as a negative, because then we can see both sides of the argument. Furthermore, after studying a lot of boy band videos, we realised that they had to be in a shot about 90% of the time. Therefore, whether it was all the band in the shot at the same time or just one person singing their personal bit of the song, we felt as though it was really, really important to make them the main focal point of the shot. Even when we integrated the girl throughout the video, we still felt as though the boy band members should be the main priority. I personally feel like throughout the video, the ways in which we make contact with our audience is through a lot of meat shots and close-ups, and gazing into the camera to really breaking the fourth wall and creating a personal relationship with the person who's watching the video.
Having an objective view also meant that we had an outside opinion on our own video, and it wasn't affected by the bias of being involved in the project itself. We found this useful because when you're attached to a project, it's easy to overlook weaker areas and just concentrate on your strengths. It also means that you get valuable criticism and helps you progress throughout the project. Our video was also subjected to a focus group within class, when the rest of the class watched our rough cut. We then took down notes on the areas they thought we could improve on and acted upon them in both our next shoot and when we next edited the footage. An example of this would be the cutting rate. Everyone in our class thought that it should be faster because it should be synonymous with the beat. So when we next edited our footage, we tried to make the cuts more in time with the beat. In terms of testing the coherency and the visually aesthetic pleasing nature of our work, we asked our teacher. We feel this gave him the most objective view because we're asking someone with an outside perspective that isn't actually affected and involved within the project.